Hello, everyone, and welcome to Edusouth. Welcome to Edusouth. Today, we're going to talk about why schools never taught you about money. Why schools never taught you about money. This is our very first episode. Our very own first episode. So, if you're watching, thank you. We thank you and we appreciate it. We appreciate each and every minute that you're gonna spend here with us, and we welcome you with warm arms and a very warm welcome. So welcome to the channel. This is Edusouth right here. So have you ever wondered why you can spend more than 12 years in school, pass your exams, graduate, and still have no idea how money actually works? Have you ever wondered how you can spend all these years in school and still never know how money actually works? Because millions of people know how to solve equations, write essays, and memorize facts, yet many struggle to budget, save, invest, or build wealth. How's that possible? Like, we need to think about it. Or how's that possible? After spending all these years in school, and we still don't know how money works. Because this isn't because they aren't intelligent, or this isn't because we aren't intelligent, or we're not smart enough. It's because financial education was never a major part of our education, or was never a major part of their education. Those who were in school, obviously I was also in school, so we can put it this way: it was never part of our education. So welcome to Edusouth, because on this channel we're gonna break down the knowledge that can help you make better decisions. We're gonna break down the knowledge that's gonna help you make better decisions, improve your life, and prepare for the future. So this is what this channel is about. So welcome to Edusouth. Edusouth meaning Education South Africa. We're here to educate the nation. So if you are interested in money, business, technology, and education, and personal growth, you are at the right place. You in the right place. So buckle up, sit back, and let's begin. Let's begin. We're here to educate the nation. We're here to teach the nation. We're here to talk about the things that we were meant to be taught about in school, but we were never taught about. Those type of things. And the very first important topic is financial education that we need to deal with, and we're going to talk about that today. So imagine two students. Both graduate from the same school. One learns how to manage money, invest, and build businesses outside the classroom. And then the other relies only on what was taught in school. Those are the two students right there. And then, sorry about that, 10 years later, their lives can look completely different. 10 years later, their lives can look completely different. Not because one is smarter, but because they learned different skills. You see? It's because they learned different skills. So financial education teaches you to ask questions. Financial education teaches you to ask questions. Questions like, where does money come from? Those type of questions. How does debt work? There's good debt, there's bad debt. We need to know the difference. It's one of those examples. How can money earn more money? How do businesses create wealth? These right here are practical life skills that are essential to build the type of futures that we want for ourselves and for our kids and so forth. Practical life skills that are very, 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 very important, very, very, very essential. So here are 5 important money lessons many people wish they had learned earlier. 5 important money lessons many people wish they had learned earlier. The first lesson: spend less than you earn. That's lesson 1. Lesson 2: save consistently, even if it's a small amount. You understand. Lesson 3: learn skills that people are willing to pay for. Lesson 3: learn skills that people are willing to pay for. Lesson 4: avoid unnecessary debt. Avoid unnecessary debt. And then lesson 5: invest in your knowledge before investing in anything else. Lesson 5: invest in your knowledge before investing in anything else. I hope you're taking notes and writing these down, because learning these habits early can make a significant difference over time. Like, there's no doubt about that. Because remember, these are practical life skills. They are practical, which means they are things that you can apply in real life and reap real life results, real life rewards. The end result is a better future for yourself and for everybody else, because the internet has changed education. Today, anyone with a smartphone can learn. Anyone with a smartphone can learn today. You can learn things such as graphic design, video editing, digital marketing, programming, artificial intelligence, especially AI, because AI is the future. The world is AI right now as we speak. So it's one of the most essential skills that we need to learn. You need to learn how AI works. You need to learn how to sell online. You need to learn things like public speaking. People are making money nowadays just from speaking in public alone, because many of these skills can open new business opportunities or new career opportunities. The key is consistency. All you need is consistency. You just need to be consistent and put in the work daily, Because learning one useful skill every year can completely change where you are in 5 years. Learning just one useful skill can completely change your life in 5 years. Which is some of the things that I wish I knew back then. But now here I am. Luckily, I'm right on point. I'm right on time. Still got the energy. Still young and fresh. Still ready to lift weight. So I'm on point, because knowledge alone isn't enough. You have to apply it. Just reading about budgeting won't improve your financial situation, or unless you create a budget. Reading about budgets won't improve your financial situation unless you do it practically and you create a budget. You apply the knowledge that you read about budgeting. Watching business videos won't start a business unless you take action. All you need is small, consistent steps, because small, consistent steps often lead to meaningful progress. Small, consistent steps, they often lead to meaningful progress. Understand? So we need to read and apply. Read, apply. Read, apply what you read. Don't just read and sit on the knowledge. Nah. Read and apply it. Put it into action. Exercise it and see what happens. Because education doesn't stop when school ends. You need to understand that. The people who continue learning later after school often give themselves more opportunities. You understand, over time. The people who continue learning. So here at Edusouth, our goal is to share practical knowledge that will help South Africans and anyone around the world to make better decisions, to make better financial decisions, to make better decisions about money, education, business, and life in general. You understand? So if you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from it. And don't forget to leave a comment down below and let us know what you think. Yeah? Let us know what you think about what we were talking about today. Plus, here's a question for you. Answer this question for us. And the question is, what's one life skill you wish you had learned in school? What's one life skill that you wish you had learned in school? So comment down below and let us know. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.